Chapter 8. The Real God. God is unseen, all-able and almighty, known to everyone as the Supreme Lord, and who is evident by the acts which things and creatures are performing within their ordained limits, humbly and creaturely. For example, animals cannot fly. Creatures of the sea cannot live on land. And an apple tree cannot bring oranges on it, etc. Whenever the truth-provoking question, that who confined all things and all creatures in their natural limits, appears in the mind, the answer comes from the heart. God. Since God is unseen, and nothing resembles God, therefore, God is unimaginable. And an imaginable God can never be a real God. So all those who talk about God as an imaginable God, such as a thing or a person, are non-believers of the real God. God is God, and God is not a thing or a person. Remember, anything can happen when God commands. Let it be. And nothing is impossible for God. God created Adam, Eve and Jesus with the commandment, let it be. And God is almighty and can do all things. People make things with their hands, because people are not all-able and almighty. And people cannot create even a particle of dust. Therefore, God is not a man at all. So never say that God makes things with his own two hands. Instead, always say that when God wills, God commands, let it be. And the things appear. Never say that Jesus sat on the right side of God when Jesus went up to heaven. Because God is not a three-dimensional thing or a person sitting on a throne in the sky. God is unseen, and God is present in all directions and everywhere. Nearer than the heart and throat and closer than oneself. Always remember that creatures are confined in their limits to be things, but not the Creator. Never say that God talked to Moses face to face, because God is not a creature with a face. And remember that God is everywhere, unseen, all-able, almighty, and nothing resembles God. And Moses talked to the unseen God, and just heard the voice, and saw nothing as God. So please, keep away from people who believe in gods and goddesses, because the gods and the goddesses of people are unreal. And their believers know not that God is almighty, one and alone, and needs not a god or gods, or a goddess, to be God.